Hey everyone, welcome to the first person gameplay commentary. My name is Drybear and today we're playing Hades in the mid lane. I had a request for a Hades game, but not just a Hades game, a damage Hades game, which I'm glad that we have at least one other tank in this game. I really hate feeling like I'm going a weird like brawler or damage type build out of context when my team needs something else, like especially a tank. So I'll be playing a damage Hades this game, going up the mid lane. I did end up going for a slightly tank support build with a Mark of the Vanguard first, just because it's so good early on, and beyond that I'm just going to be playing Hades here. Hades is a magic damage tank with a lot of utility. He has a very good fear, silence, which can last up to 2 seconds. I don't know what it is with focus, I haven't played him in a while. So yeah, so 0.5 seconds up to 2 seconds, and they're feared if they do the blight. So quickly over his abilities, his passive is called blight, and basically if you land a basic attack or you land your 1 on someone, it will apply a debuff called blight. You'll see they'll glow purple around, even though well, I'm facing a Hades here, so you probably won't be able to see the glow. Maybe we'll see. I don't know if it works. So you can see these minions here are glowing kind of purple. That means they're affected by blight, and this changes the abilities. This adds an extra additional effect to every ability except for the one. So the first ability is called Death from Below. This is a leap, only reverse. You, instead of going up into the air, you go down to the ground and pop up, but it's effectively the same thing. You just can go over walls or under walls, I guess. You can you know, it's used for utility and mobility. You can also, when you pop up and land, basically land or pop up, you do magic damage in an area and apply a blight stack to everyone around you. So one of the ways you can do this here is kind of hit him, and this will heal my minions as well. I'll talk about the abilities there. So you can see how I kind of went up. I didn't go anywhere, so I kind of leaped in place. But it does magic damage in an area and also applies a stack of blight to everyone I run into. Ooh, this is good. He's just gonna walk into him like this. I'll take that all day. I'll take that all day. Get damaged. So that is that. It also will slow them by a small amount, but with focus goes up to a high amount. It's actually a pretty good slow later on if you get a lot of focus. If you focus on it, pun intended. I don't know why he slammed there. So I'm gonna go ahead and slam here. Pull aggro from the melee mains, even though there's only one. And slam do and do that. That's the combo you want to do. Second ability is called Shroud of Darkness. This is a cone he just used on me. It's that he just used. I might be able to kill him here actually if my cooldowns come up. He's just gonna get shot like that. Yeah, I can definitely kill him really quick if he comes up. I don't know if he wants to. He might be smart here. Let's see. See if I can't turn her away. Pretend like I don't see him. Oh, I see you. You silly boy. You silly. Thanks. Good combo there. So the Shroud of Darkness will silence everyone in front of you. If they are affected by a blight stack, it will also fear them. This is kind of like a monkey ult where they'll be feared and run around. See if I can't. Oh, this might not be good. This is definitely not good. Just in case there was an extra tower shot. I generally do that just in case, but I was hoping the ranged minions would come through. Pick up my ultimate and head back. I'm going to back up just a bit just because he can come over. So they will fear them if they are affected by blight. You can see it consumes blight is the added bonus there. So let's see. Get some of that. Extra consumables, why not? Third ability is called Devour Souls. This is the ability you saw me use, the kind of the slam down. I call it the slam down a lot. I don't know, it's just kind of what I call it. So what happens is you slam down doing magical damage in an area, this small little area around you. If the enemy is blighted, it explodes doing additional damage and also will heal all allies including minions in an area. Let's see if we can't come in here for this. See, that healed me. You're silly. He's got an ulti, but I don't really care. I have so many consumables. You don't phase me! Okay. So what I want to do is I want to pull this back a bit. So the trick I'm using is you want to pull aggro from the minions by attacking the enemy. He's going to pull it up for me. Get back up. So it'll pull the melee minions into the ranged minions, and then you can just take this free. Slam there. See how it does a lot of damage. I'm skipping my 2, which is the utility ability. It's definitely the ability you want to max out first if you're tanking, but I'm going for a damage build this game by request. Someone sent me a message that said, hey, can you do a damage Hades game? Damage Hades is viable. I would say it's very particular. You have to. It only works in certain situations. And kind of like what I mentioned at the beginning of the game, you have to have a team that come on. You have to have a team that has a good tank already. You can't go damage Hades. I don't know if he has enough mana or not. For some reason he went into me. So if you don't have a good tank on your team, you're going to go for Hades, you kind of really need a tank. That tank role needs to be fulfilled if you're going to go for a damage tank role. So definitely make sure that there's a tank. I'm hoping Bacchus goes for a tank type role, and then I'll be able to do this. Push this up. One thing you can do is also just manually apply the stacks of blight to get the bonus damage there. And also got the heal off. Yes, yes. As far as a item build goes, I'm probably going to be going for, oh, hello. Probably going to go for some good damage items early on. You can go for slight tank damage items. He's probably going to try and wall me here, especially with the Hades coming. Here comes the wall. I want to get close to Thor so he doesn't pin me too well. Yeah, see. I want to make sure that the wall is linear to me instead of blocking me off from a wall. Making sure the logistics match up when you have someone with a wall like that is very, very important. He's not going to let me hit him. I don't know why you do this, sir. You make no sense to me. You make no sense to me. I have a combo coming up here in a second. Come to me. This will heal me up quite nicely. See, I have an ultimate coming up here, so I'm going to go ahead and bait this out if I can. These minions are about to die. That's what I can do. I know his jump's on cooldown. That minion died, so he's getting shot by archers. And that'll pop right there. So what I saw there is I wanted him to bait in a little bit, and once he did, I knew I could take him out. What I did is I used my ultimate to kill the remaining minion left, and then I got a bunch of archer damage that came out of that. Is that? Oh. That's the monkey. The guy just messaged me as the monkey on the enemy team. I guess he's kind of worried about the state of the game here. So yeah, I'll probably, let's see. Focus. Sir, that is, he's going to wall, so I need to be careful here. There's the wall. Use my sprint here. He's going to back off. Back on off. Nope. He might ulti, but that's not going to be an issue. We have one magic. Part magic, part magic. I'm going to go for Void Stone. So when you're building a damage Hades, it's also good to go for like a tank type damage build, kind of like what I'm doing here with Boots of the Magi into Void Stone. This gives you good penetration, but also good protection. You do have to get really close, and you will be in the middle of everything, so you definitely have to build a slight tank, and then you can edge towards damage later into your item build. This guy's being a goofball. As far as damage build as well, you want to max out your 3, followed by your 1 for damage. Like I said, if you're playing a tank, you want to max out your 2 first. You're ridiculous, you know that? Hey, you run away. Get out of here. Get out of here! This guy doesn't want me to pull aggro from minions. There we go. Pulls them in. Slams them down. Really good clear. He has a leap, so I'm not going to use my ulti. I could kill him there if he didn't have an ulti. Or didn't have a leap, but he has it. But he has it. I'll probably go for pure damage item right after the Void Stone. Wouldn't be bad. Let's see. What do I want to get? What will I get? Magus wouldn't be bad. You know, if I'm doing so well, I might just go for, that should hit him. He might get off of that. Nope. Oh, hey. He's gonna blink. Oh, the stun. Not in time, though. Not in time. Not in time. Actually, we might be able to... Blood for the Blood God! Blood for the Blood God! Come to me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Blood for the Blood God. Alright. We're good. We good. It's a good focus, too. Sir! We got a Hades coming. And I think he has an ulti ready. So does the monkey, I do believe. There's the ulti coming out for the Hades. I was expecting that. The monkey might dive with an ulti here. We'll see if he does or not. I have a leap ready.
Yes, enemies have returned
There
right.
it is.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Come hit me. Oh, he's not gonna do it. He won't do it. No. So that looks like it's going
Enemy
good.
missing. Retreat
Okay,
on
so I'll finish this off. This will give me the magic damage or magic protection reduction around me. Also gives me more magic protection.
Ultimate is ready.
Let's see. State of the game, we're actually up by about 3.5k, about 3.6k. So we're doing very, very good. No worries there, and a lot of it is just the lead. Looks like Freya's doing really well. This might be a bit of a stomp. I hope not. I hope they come back. Looks like Sun Wukong's doing really well. Always a plus. I want this to be a close game. I want every game to be a close game. Those are the most enjoyable games. Output is higher than mine. Come at me. Blood for the Blood God. What you got? Where are you gonna go? Get back to your tower, bro. Get back to your tower! At this point, I'm just avoiding... I'm just kind of keeping the lane back. I'm missing all my basic attacks. Landed my 3 after his 3, so I got the heal off. A lot of people missing. So scared. Looks like we got some coming on over here. There's 3, right? So again, what you can do is you can just... Actually, that do a lot of damage here. You can apply the Blight stacks manually, just hit one by one. And then slam down with your 3 Devour Souls. The ultimate is called Pillar of Agony. I totally did not talk about the ultimate. Ultimate is called Pillar of Agony. You've seen it a bunch of times already. What it is a kind of like a circular effect. Happy New Year? We can dive him. Blood for the Blood God. Blood for the Blood God. And skulls for the Skull Throne. Defensive Happy New Year comes out there. Still a lot of archers here. Happy New Year comes out from the Sun Wukong. See if I can't get a good silence off here. I'm gonna walk right into that.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
They can both leap off. That was a good hit. I have my Aegis, so I might be able to bait this out. Let's see. Let's see if they want to dive me or not. I have my ultimate, and I have my Aegis. So I can probably kill Hades here. What I need him to do is leap on me. If he leaps on me, I can get him. Maybe, maybe not. Looks like not.
Be right back.
That sucks! What did he go for? He's got Obsidian Shard. Thor could be ulting, so I need to watch out for that. Maybe not. Maybe not. Where were you? They were building a stairway to heaven.
Your left tower is under attack.
Credit the team. So, it looks like they're catching up a bit. We're only up by about, oh geez, like 2k. 3k now. So they're catching up a bit. It's like Sun Wukong did some good stuff. Oh, hey, Thor. Hey, monkey.
Retreat middle lane. Middle lane.
Get that fear off. It's enough to get the last hit. There we go.
Sorry.
Thor's gonna go ahead back. We can gank Anubis.
Gank right lane. I'll gank right lane.
Heading on over
Your
here.
right tower is under attack.
No problem.
Nice job. No problem. No problem.
Yeah, no problem. Good heal coming out there. Oh, oh hey. Oh hey guys. Oh hey. What's going on? Oh hey.
Enemies incoming left.
Oh hey guys. Oh what's going on?
Thanks.
Oh hey guys.
An enemy has been slain.
Ah, come on! Blood for the Blood God. Before the BG. Nothing there. What is this? What is this? Hurry up and wait. None of that. None of that action. We dive. We dive.
An ally has
Good
been slain.
HP there. I can go straight for a rod now. Because on the Freya not being able to do much here. Sun Wukong kind of low here. I don't know if he has a Happy New Year comes out, going after the Freya. Freya gets dropped here by the Sun Wukong. Sun Wukong most likely going to back out here, trying to dodge as many attacks. Jumps on top of the back of the Artemis, goes for the overhead smash, trying to do some damage on the Artemis, dodging as many attacks as he can. He has the advantage, might be able to get one more hit, and that's a double kill for Handy Capable. Coming out on Sun Wukong there. Definitely a 2v1. Excellent play there. Led them into the jungle so they bundled up. Used the ultimate and dropped down. Used the leap to get behind the Artemis and go around. Dodged a lot of shots in the Artemis and took very little damage. And used that to his advantage there. Definitely very well played.
Your left tower has been destroyed.
Carrying his team at this point. Looks like after that 2v1, we're only up by about 2k. A little less than 2k. So not as doing as good as we thought we were. Definitely a good comeback, and I'm very excited for that because I don't want to cut this recording short. Let's see if we can't. He's going for jungle buff. Hades is really bad at clearing jungle buffs because he only has one combo. Unless you ulti. What's their Hades going for? Why does he have so much HP? Is he buying HP? Who's that? Oh, it's Freya. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going. Pulls off the tower there, get some good money.
Enemy missing right.
Looks like we've got a Sun Wukong do the damage buff. Sun Wukong going up against the Sun Wukong here. Artemis in the mid lane.
Enemies at the gold fury.
Pops the ultimate defensively. I don't know if he has an ulti. There's the leap, so if I can get an ulti on him, he'll be dead. Comes out for the stun here. Does a lot of damage, actually.
An ally has been slain.
Ah, come on, guys. Freya going for the ultimate. Might be able to pick off this Sun Wukong. A little bit late there on the Bacchus and Freya. They were very close by. They just didn't show up in time. I was really hoping to bait that out, but a lot of damage coming out from them. Looks like Thor. Sun Wukong. Thor has a Heart Seeker, and I guess he's been farming that up pretty well. So definitely need to go for a little bit more defense.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, I was definitely expecting a little bit more assistance there. A little bit late. I'm also playing with 3 subscribers today. Duffinch on Bacchus, JMLK99 on Sun Wukong, and KRSO on Artemis. Hopefully they get a tower here. Artemis looks like she's sitting mid lane trying to defend this up. Bacchus here, Sun Wukong going to this. Let's go items here. Artemis going for a lot of attack speed. Very, very high on attack speed. I guess she's going for the attack speed cap. Some people like doing that. Let's see if we can't get a little closer to this. Close enough. Yeah, some people like going for the attack speed cap. Let's see if I can't pull that up. I forgot the button. Let's see if we can't buy this. Put these wards down as well. Looks like left lane's getting pushed. Middle lane getting defended here by Bacchus and Artemis. Hades is the only one there. They're very low on mana. I don't know if he has an ultimate up or not. See, I need to cover up the Fire Giant. It's possible. Let's see who has. Not a lot of them could do Fire Giant, to be honest with you. I'm going to throw this up just to see if they have any wards up themselves. Doesn't look like they do.
I'll gank middle lane.
Anubis is an easy pick here. If we go for this, Freya can go in. Got a lot coming in here. Pull back a bit. This tower is low. If we can hit the tower and take it out, we can dive on this. Behind us, we got a Sun Wukong. Easily pick this off. I'm going to throw this up just to see when they come behind us. Giving vision behind you or giving your flank is a really, really good idea. Monkey's coming over here. There it is. Thor just ulted up, so I want to stay away from. Spread out as much as you can so you can't ulti many people. There comes the ult coming out with Thor. Bacchus throws out his ultimate. The stun comes out from Thor. Thor's whacking me in the face right now. There's a lot of damage, my god. Happy New Year comes out from the Sun Wukong. Sun Wukong gets really low here. Does not get picked off.
An ally has been slain.
Looks like he does. Thor's going in. Thor would be a really good pick here. Blink was down. Looks like Anubis is here. Here comes Freya. Here comes the ultimate coming out for Freya. I'm going to go ahead and use the Aegis Amulet on that. Just Stun comes out from Bacchus.
An enemy has been slain.
Life is so.
Really good team fight picks from there. Go ahead and back.
Fury.
Pick up some more wards. Actually, I'm really close to the next level.
An enemy. Fury.
Gold Fury would be a good pick here. Especially the lifesteal that Artemis has should be able to do this. I can't tank it, but Bacchus might be able to.
Under attack. Attack the Gold Fury.
I can't tank this. He's gonna go for it. I'm gonna wait a little bit to let her take a little bit of damage, and then I'm gonna slam down with my 3 to get the heal off. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage right now, so I guess that heal isn't that great either. Gold 3 cannot be feared, so I'm not gonna bother using my 2. This Gold 3 needs to get low. Yeah, we got it. No worries there. That'll give me enough to finish off my rod. Rod was a big investment. You see how it kind of stopped improving for a little while. That's because I was investing in the rod. But once I finish it off, my effectiveness is going to go way, way up. It's one of those items that you really don't want to get unless you're really far ahead.
Be careful.
Really far ahead in farm, really far ahead in levels and everything, because it's one of those items that just, it's a huge money pit until you actually finish it, and it's one of those most expensive items in the game, so you definitely don't want to invest in it early if you're not doing too well, or if you're only doing mediocre. It's only if you're doing really, really well, and I got a lot of kills early on and a lot of good control there, so I'm gonna go for it early on.
Defend left lane. Defend left lane. Your
So he's gonna
left
come
tower
over this
is under
way.
attack. Your left tower has been destroyed.
He's gonna lead. Ultimate comes out from Sun Wukong. There's overhand smash.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Overhand smash comes out. Here comes Anubis.
Defend middle lane. Defend middle lane. An enemy
Bacchus is
has
probably,
been
oh,
slain.
uses the beads. I have an ulti here. Ultimate comes out, and there it goes. Easy pick. Easy, easy pick.
An enemy has been slain.
Here comes the heal.
You have slain.
See, the damage output is pretty good there. I did a lot of damage with the ultimate. Actually, that was going to be a double kill for me, but Bacchus smacked the very last little bit of HP.
An enemy
from the
has been
Anubis.
slain. Your right tower is under attack.
It's like
Your
right lane's
middle
getting
tower
pushed
is
up.
under
Thor against the Sun Wukong. Thor goes up for the ultimate. I might try to go down the Sun Wukong. Sun Wukong's kind of low. Actually backs out. Does not decide to go in on that. Tiara buff here.
Your right
Pushing this
tower
tower in.
is under attack.
We're up only by about 3k. We're still
Your team has destroyed
pretty close.
left
I mean, we're
tower.
not that far ahead. Looks like Thor is here. Although I know his ultimate is
Right.
indeed
Incoming
down.
left. Enemies have returned. Be careful.
Don't steal it, Thor. Thor. Good boy. Howie. See if he decides to go for this. Sun Wukong's here, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my sprint. Happy New Year comes out, but my sprint gets me out of the way just in time.
Cancel that.
Sun Wukong still in pursuit here. We got Anubis coming. I'm gonna split this up. Bacchus jumps in. I'm kind of low, and I'm waiting for an ultimate to come off cooldown here, so I'm gonna wait a little bit, avoid that damage there. The monkey's gonna jump to me once. Sun Wukong's getting really low here. Now the Mummify is down. I might be able to go in on this. Two ultimates come out in response. They're probably gonna end up dying here.
Nice job.
So what I did there is I popped in, used my ultimate, and in response to my ultimate, I got a Anubis ultimate and a Frey ultimate to come out immediately, and I just popped my Aegis. So they just, I don't know, they lost a lot of effectiveness there by trying to pop me down. I was pretty low in HP, and I baited that out pretty well, so it worked out for me. I'm going for a Gem of Isolation. This item gives me more slow, also gives me some focus, increase the the silence duration. Also, this their protections reduce, and also all that the protection is gained by me, and then the slow for my 1 will be increased. But also gives me HP and mana, which is really good. It's kind of like a middle-of-the-road item, especially after going for an expensive, high-risk item like the Rod. I can afford to go for more minimal items like the Gem of Isolation, which give you a little bit of damage, a little bit of HP, a little bit of mana, and a little bit of focus, and a little bit of slowing, and a little bit. Thor ultimate comes down. So going after this. Thor gets banished up in the air by the Freya, gets kind of low, uses his Mjolnir's attunement to blink on out, gets kind of low there. Sun Wukong's going to go ahead and jump out. Bacchus jumps in. Sun Wukong getting kind of low. Actually, Sun Wukong battle going pretty low here. Looks like the enemy Sun Wukong gets taken out. Can easily jump in on these squishies here. Drop down, get the slow. You see I'm doing some pretty good damage here. My ultimate's back up, so I'm going to go ahead and use that there. Oh no! I'm a dead man! I'm a dead man! Oh god!
Double kill. Attack! Fire giant!
I live! I live! I live! Don't bring those over here.
Middle enemy Phoenix. Wait.
Clean kills there. Definitely a high risk thing, pushing that far into the tower, but worked out.
Jungle buff.
He's going for jungle buff.
Attack! Attack!
So I'm gonna do the fire giant to get some wards up. Gold Fury's down. Gold Fury should be getting popped back up here in a second. I think there's about a minute and a half left on the timer, so Gold Fury should be back up quite soon. We could probably go for fire giant and honestly walk over to the Gold Fury. I think it's gonna be up pretty closely to when we get there. That's my gut feeling anyway. I didn't look at the time, but oh, you done screwed up. You done screwed up. You done screwed up. Let's see if he has a oh, yes. Yes. Ultimate comes out from the Hades. Someone's going to be backing off there. Hades gets picked off.
You have slain.
Hades gets picked off. I do have some new channel art on my page too, guys. If you want to go check that out, go ahead and go to my main channel. Had a friend do that design work. It looks awesome. It looks really, really good. Got the fire giant buff. Got the damage buff. 543. Feeling like I'm invincible. So I'm going to go into their base. Blood for the blood god. Blood for the blood god. I'm going to ignore the monkey because he does a lot of damage. So I'm coming behind these squishies here. Blood for the blood god! And skulls for the skull throne! They can see me. They know I'm here. Don't run from me. Don't ignore me. Blood for the blood god! Skulls for the skull throne! Can you stop doing that? This guy just walks by and takes all my kills.
Has been slain. Nice job.
That's all he does. He's a fat, greedy Santa Claus.
You have slain an enemy. Right. Be careful. Right.
Some Wukong might be lurking. Looks like he's in base with the Minotaur. I'm gonna go say hi. I'm gonna go say hi to some Wukong here.
Right. Enemy tower.
Hello. What you guys doing? What you doing? Is this your house? It's a nice house.
Your team has destroyed a right enemy Phoenix.
It's a really nice house. Happy New Year's gonna come out. There it is. I'm gonna back off from the Happy New Year. Thor Ultimate's gonna come out. He's probably gonna blink right into his base. Ultimate's probably gonna come out from the Hades here. Should miss that. Uh-oh. We got Minotaur aggro. Bacchus jumps in, goes for the stun. Getting attacked by the Minotaur. Minotaur's going to do a lot of damage here. He needs to be really, really careful.
Be right back.
Ultimate's coming up in about 17 seconds. I'll probably get a good kill. I was expecting the Mummify to come out there, so I'm going to go ahead and pop that. Oh, Jesus! Mother of God! Mother of God! Oh, God, no! Thor does a lot of damage. It's like I'm going to get away clean once again. Our ultimate ready. Oh, so it's gonna be Game Ice. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the damage Hades build. And again, I look forward to seeing you in my next video.